So today we have with us Melissa Rowland, who's in Connecticut and had an amazing experience at a senior living community yesterday, and Deanna Allen, who's in Utah, and she is our chief coach for senior living. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Hello.
I want to share the Facebook pictures that you posted yesterday, Melissa, because it was so amazing. But tell us about your experience there.
So I think the best way to describe it is in walking in, when I was talking to the community manager there, how he described it was it's like a cruise ship on land. It's an all-inclusive type of community. And one of the things for folks as they're coming to live in this particular community is they getting used to being willing to be spoiled, where everything's included, being pampered, and everything's taken care of for them. Very vibrant community, very active. They're having a ping pong. There's the ping pong table. They're having a ping pong competition, which started out with a few people that wanted to kind of make it a little bit of a competition, but now the activities director has even gotten a trophy with some ping pong paddleboard paddles on it to award to the high-ranking winner. And it became such a thing that some of the group had even said, we really want to move forward and make this like an all-the-time type of thing. And she's like, okay, well, however you want to do that. And so a couple of days, she said, goes by, and then they came to her and they're like, we know what we want to call it. We want to have it be a weekly thing, and it's going to be ping pong pandemonium. Right. And so just the excitement that was there and just the really the red carpet feel that you got. I felt so very welcome. I walk in, my name is on a framed place right at the front. And it was just a really great vibe to be.
And what were you there for, Melissa?
I was there to meet the community director, the senior living consultant is what they call him, Bill, and to get a tour to get an idea of what this particular community offers. I personally have had very limited exposure to the senior living community. As my own personal experiences had been friends and family who may have been in different senior living type of environments. And so to see like the spectrum of what this is, which is very much independent, where, as Bill has shared, people can come down and they can engage in the activities that are there. Maybe they have a day that they just want to stay in their apartment. It's really up to them. People can come and visit, stay over if they want. There's a guest room available. And there's 62, 67, I can't, it escapes me right now, but there's communities across the United States. And just like with an all-inclusive type of situation, residents can choose to travel and go to these other communities and use the guest room that's available in these communities. So just a very cool vibe, very, very cool vibe. And the food, oh my gosh, as you're looking at the menu, I was just like, wow, it's like being on a cruise ship. What are we having tonight?
And Deanna, tell us about, your chief coach for senior living CPOs. More information at seniorlivingcpo.com. Tell us about the senior living CPO experts. Melissa, of course, is one in Connecticut that you have around the country. We're in well over 300 communities at this point. Right. The agents or the experts that are going in, the senior living CPO experts, what are they going in to offer? What are they doing there? Why is it important?
Right, absolutely. Well, as a former marketing manager in a community for 14 years out here in Utah, I can provide a testament to the fact that, one of the biggest challenges that I had welcoming new residents into my community was the fact that they had a home that they needed to sell to be able to afford to move in. And as senior living CPO experts, we help bridge the gap to help them maximize their equity in as little as 2 weeks so that they can move into the community and start living their life and all of these wonderful things that you saw Melissa just talk about. And the parallel with that is Melissa's experience was the red carpet, the rollout, the cruise ship experience. But in reality, that wasn't just for her, that wasn't just for show. That's how they treat all of their residents in senior living communities across the country. And we're just glad to partner with those communities and offer them a service that helps move those people in sooner.
That is awesome. And we're always looking for more senior communities to add to our map. So go to Senior Living CPO. CPO stands for Certified Pre-Owned. SeniorLivingCPO.com. You can find your expert there. You can add your community to the list there and find all kinds of information on the program. Thank you so much. Anything you want to add there, Melissa, from your amazing visit yesterday? Are you looking forward to doing more?
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait to go and explore more communities in my community.
That's awesome. And for any agents that are interested in as well, we're always looking for senior living experts. We do a whole training program. It's really cool. And would you say it's a difficult appointment for you, Melissa, when you're going in and you're having listings referred to you? Is it sort of tricky? Is it like door knocking or sending out mailers or making phone calls? How would you compare it as a real estate agent or senior living CPO expert?
Right. I would say my experience has been they welcome you with open arms, regardless of what the community is. And so, oh yeah, I would love to have you come and visit. What day works for you? So it's been a very across the board, very welcoming, very easy appointment to make, very flexible. Even Bill had actually called me earlier that day, which is something that I typically do with my clients, right? He called and confirmed the appointment. Hey, you still going to be able to make it? Is today still good for you? It was awesome. So yeah, it was just very welcoming. It was like, meeting your girlfriend for coffee type of setting of an appointment.
That's awesome. And I think it's important to say this, that we all know that, and you know this very well, Deanna, that across the country, we're on a mission to stop seniors having their houses stolen for 50 cents on the dollar, because that happens when they need to go into senior communities. And we're on a mission to stop that. So our seniors get between 90 and 120% of what you would with a conventional sale. And not only that, we help them through the process. We have a whole team that goes in. They're not paying anything up front. They can move as quickly as 14 days, 90 days, however long they need. And it's a lot more painless. So would you agree that's our mission, ladies?
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.